She's so pretty. Put her on my heart because that's where she belongs. Oh, guys, what the hell? No. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be playing the brand new honkaistarrail 3.7 story. This is the finale of Amphoreus. I have been so excited and super looking forward to playing. Oh my god, you guys don't even understand. I've been avoiding social media like the plague the past few days ever since it came out to avoid spoilers. But yeah, it's called As Tomorrow Became Yesterday. I am so excited to play this because everyone has been saying that it is absolutely fantastic, and I'm also really terrified because I'm so invested in the Amphoreus story, and I saw that countdown teaser that they put on Twitter, like with all the characters in each one saying like goodbye or whatever, and I'm like, bro, what does this mean? There's no way they actually erase everyone, right guys? But yeah, I think right now, because of my trip recently, I actually haven't seen any of the media surrounding 3.7 at all. None of the trailers, not even the version trailers, Mary and Celestia's, none of it. I was considering watching them before we start the story, but then you guys actually told me to not, because they kind of will like tease and spoil some of the things that go down. So I am going into this 3.7 story completely blind. This is a rare opportunity for me to not have seen nothing at all surrounding the updates. So yeah, I have absolutely no knowledge of what's going to happen. I have no predictions, no nothing, because I haven't seen any of the trailers and any of the marketing media. So I am really excited for this because I think it's going to probably make my experience a lot more intense as well, I guess, since I don't know anything that's happening. But yeah, I cannot wait. Cyrene is finally here, and so is the end of Amphoreus, and I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready, guys. You said to have tissues ready. I have my entire box. My entire box is right here, okay? Don't worry, guys. We're prepared. But yeah, okay. Without further ado, let's just get started then. Before we begin, real quick though, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like, this is going to absolutely smash my emotions. I know for a fact this is going to smash my emotions, guys. It's over. It's so over for me. Comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts on the story, but no spoilers for anything that hasn't happened yet so far in this video, please. And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started, and here we go, guys. Wait, guys, even on the loading screen there's petals. They added petals to the freaking loading screen. It's Cyrene's petals. Wait, age, you'll love what happens next. They changed more. Okay, guys, let's see what this is. But yeah, the petals, oh my god, Cyrene's petals are already on the loading screen, which is so cool. While I was, oh, the sound. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. But also, I'm so scared, guys. I'm so scared for the story. I'm so scared for what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh wait, let's see what the animation is. Oh, the sound effects and everything as well. Everything is pink, guys. I wore pink in celebration of Cyrene coming out, and also, you know, Cyrene everything. So, what the? What? Wait, what? Wait, is this spoilers? Bro. Oh, this is like the warp thing. I'm not sure if I should have looked at that. Not spoilers? Okay, that was so beautiful. Wait, this song is really pretty. When they play this in the story later, I'm fucking cooked. I'm actually so cooked. Okay, guys, we're not going to the warp right now. We'll go to the warp later. Right now, it's story time. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is happening? I just opened the game. Oh, you guys told me not to read this. Okay, ignore. Okay, ignored. I'm not even reading what that is. All right, beautiful. Perfect. All right, guys, so here we are. As tomorrow became yesterday. I am absolutely terrified for what's about to go down. I have my guys, I'm wearing pink. Like I said, I'm wearing pink in celebration of Cyrene. I also am gonna put her on my heart because that's where she belongs. She's in my heart, you know. So we're gonna have Cyrene with us all along the way on this entire journey. I'll put her higher so you guys can see her on the screen. And it's time, guys. I don't think I'm prepared for this, but alas, we're gonna have to brace for the truth, brace for the finale and the cinema that we're about to witness. That will probably also really hurt. So here we go. All right. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little sniffly because I'm a little under the weather, but okay. As tomorrow became yesterday, the beginning and the end of the flame chase reaches a finale. After 13 heartbeats, the arrow of miracles will send the cosmos to tomorrow. It'll be a romantic tale, won't it? A romantic tale like none seen before it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. View story recap? Okay, let's view the recap.
As I bid farewell to Hyacine at the vortex of Genesis,
Oh.
I noticed something
Darch.
strange about the time core flame, and was immediately dragged into the Memoria tide of
Yeah, I kind of need this actually.
She was once the hidden power that March manifested by sacrificing all of her memories.
Yeah.
Now, she harbors other secret intentions in her heart.
But they came to a nice understanding at the end of 3.6, okay? So...
Meanwhile, Dawn Hung warped back to the Express via spirit warp jump, only to discover a memo snatcher invasion. Everyone then realized that the Remembrance's forces had already permeated Amphoreus and blocked outside intervention. To establish contact with me, Dawn Hung was determined to return to Amphoreus immediately.
Yes, sir! He came to save us!
After waking up in the false Trailblaze,
oh my god, this shot is so pretty.
With help from Cyrene and Sunday. Unfortunately, Evernight held absolute control, causing me to fall.
That was very hot of her. I will not lie.
However, Black Swan took this opportunity to quietly approach Evernight. Dawn Hung returned to Amphoreus and beckoned the heroic spirit of Phainon with divine blood. The destruction descending from the sky.
Dude, this shot looks crazy, no?
And discovered the most hidden
Oh, this was
corner
so
of the
cool.
world. In pursuit of Evernight, Dawn Hung arrived at the charred remnants of the Grove of Epiphany.
Phainon freaking beamed the tree, bro.
In the grove, where memories became disjointed, Dawn Hung received help from Dawn Feng within his memories and completed his farewell to the past. In their final moments, the Earth demigod Terravox entrusted all their duty and authority to Dawn Hung. With this newfound strength, Dawn Hung found me within the Memoria tide.
Look at his smile and look at her face. I'm not okay. Guys, we haven't started. I'm watching the summary and I'm not okay.
We entered the Nameless Titan's great tomb and discovered its secret.
Okay,
Across
it's the
the
stupid
30
meme
million
creatures.
cycles of eternal recurrence, every incarnation of Cyrene had come here, offering herself to the Remembrance. With Black Swan's help, we found Evernight in the depths of the Great Tomb.
The image, sorry, just like the image of this thing completely ruins my immersion.
When all seemed lost, Evernight was captured by March's camera and trapped within the memory maze of Elysia. After several lengthy conversations, March and Evernight reached an agreement.
Dude, I cried like a little baby bitch here. I will not lie.
And March finally returned to our side.
Oh.
With every condition for the Era Nova fulfilled, we returned to the depths of the Great Tomb and initiated the final Era Nova ceremony.
I'm so scared. What the hell is gonna go down in this final ceremony, guys? Story recap has ended. Go. 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 Also, wait.
Something?
I didn't read the thing yet.
If not,
okay.
then I'll be leaving.
Dawn, caress the distant lands once more. A visitor from beyond the sky shoulders the world's destiny, writing a new beginning for Amphoreus through Trailblaze. Beyond the Ides Elysiae lies a new era that everyone wishes for. Now that you have arrived at the dawn age, are you ready to answer the world's summon? No, I'm not! I'm not ready, bro! Also, Cyrene! Oh my god! This is the first time I'm seeing her model properly, because we only got a cutscene before. Oh. I actually did not notice, I did not realize that her hair has the blue and green at the end of it. It looks so nice, the ombre. She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. She's so tall, bro. Puberty got her. Yeah, she drank that milk, okay? Her bones grew long.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
Mm.
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away.
Don't talk to me about stolen time. Oh no.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
She's so pretty! Cyrene? You look? Standing here brings back so many memories. The Trail of Genesis? Guys, I didn't know the Trail of Genesis was in Britain.
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up.
Hey yo! I mean, I guess that actually kind of makes sense logically, because when she finally gets back her memories, you know, obviously all the people here are programs, right? So if the fact that she has grown up in her physical manifestation after receiving all of her memories and all of the weight of all of that, I guess that it's like, you know, it does make sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. And hey, if this is the result, where we get this such a pretty Cyrene, I'm not complaining.
But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? And I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh. Well, wait, Cyrene, no, you don't want that, because that means you're gonna have to go through, like, hundreds of thousands more cycles in order to get more memories. Because if we're talking about comparisons, right? You know, like if she was that small before and then she's grown this much after, what was it, 33,550,337 cycles worth of memories is what made her grow this much, then in order for her to grow even another head, it's gonna be another 33 million, bro. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. Wait, I just realized she has the Amphoreus symbol on her wrist.
Beyond the veil of Elysia, what kind of Amphoreus is being born?
I guess we'll see.
Fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies.
Oh, I just realized. Phainon and Cyrene. You know their eyes? They both have all of the different notches in it. Phainon has stars in his eyes. Cyrene has essentially, I'm assuming it's not one notch per Christos heir, but it's along the same vein. Maybe it's one per Titan?
Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children.
I know, honestly, dude, Zagreus's story arc and development that they gave was so good.
All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage.
Wait, that's so cool. Her hair has the hearts, and then even her hair piece, it's like mini hearts within the hearts. Sorry, I'm just admiring her model right now. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
No flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
Until Iron Tomb strikes, it's a world we must protect. It's the dawn that Phainon and everyone had wished for. Peace will reign until the decisive battle arrives. Guys, one might say that they may have sung a hymn of dawn. Guys, check out the Phainon fan song that Nicole, Scotty, and I made. It's called "Hymn of Dawn" on my channel, and it's hey, listen, we wrote that before 3.4 even came out, and then I feel like it's still so relevant. It's still so relevant. Okay, it's gonna make me emotional listening to it again after this. Honestly,
like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
No, I'm not, dude. I'm so scared.
Then go and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
Oh, Cyrene. Cyrene. Okay, guys, let's mentally prepare ourselves, okay? It's time. It's time.
You say that,
Oh!
but it's gonna be ages till we reach light calendar 4931.
March is back! The trio is reunited! Wait, guys, okay, Dan Heng got a glow up. March got a glow up. So where is Stell's glow up, huh? Where is Trailblazer's glow up? I'm waiting.
I can make use of
I'm
the
waiting.
crevices of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Oh, take a nap down! Veil of Evernight? Pillar of Stone? I didn't expect you'd both be here.
We've both become a part of the New World ages ago. You're the last slowpoke.
Oh,
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth. Possibly
guys,
due to
we have the
influence of the Trailblaze.
telepathic. Oh my god, telepathic. The telepathic connection.
I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama, and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
Nope. I'm ready to sleep.
But we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
Oh, that's not good. Iron Tomb, stay asleep, please. Don't wake up. Don't wake up, please. Don't wake up, bestie. Just stay in your cocoon. It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. I can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that Phainon has been carrying. Caslana, I got your back.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
Friendship is magic. I know. Thank you, my good friends. No need to remind me. You are always in my mind. Seriously, can't you just let me be the protagonist for once?
There'll be plenty of time for you to show off in the future.
Remember, guys, when we were sappy to Dan Heng last patch, he was like, hey, don't be like that. Don't be so serious and sappy. That's not like you. So we have to choose the goofiest option, okay?
She meant to say
For our
that a
friends.
hero only turns up at the most pivotal moment.
All right. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
Don't worry. I got you. Wait, I don't get a nap? Fuck.
The road ahead is long,
It's fine.
but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
It's fine, guys.
We'll definitely meet again.
No. Bye, my friends. We just reunited and you're leaving me again. It's all good. Enjoy your... Get some good rest. Get some good
Let's
rest,
take
besties.
one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off. Mydei's Elysia is so quiet.
Yeah, everyone's gone.
Just like how I remember. Here we are once more.
The music! Alright, guys. Hello, Livia. I'll see you later. Hello, Zagreus. I'll see you, or Bartholos.
The
I'll
scent
see you
of
later.
the black tide is now completely calm.
For now. A yikes.
At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed
Its first end. And the final end, right?
Oh, Cyrene, don't say the final end like that. Like, I mean, I guess it is a good thing, but also whenever they say final in this game, I just get really worried because I'm like, bro, what do you mean by that?
I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his.
Huh?
Phainon is the only one who didn't
What?
reach the new world.
I knew that, but I didn't. Don't say that. Don't remind me. He gave everything to obtain his momentary peace. Trust in him. We'll meet again for sure. Phainon awaits us inside the Iron Tomb. Let's go save him. Let's go rescue our bestie.
The light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphoreus. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction.
Phainon, don't say that. Stop.
Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
I'm sorry, guys. My goldfish memory could never.
Friend.
Oh, okay.
To become a hero.
I tried so hard to remember what it was. I could not.
You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphoreus' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Okay. Together, we'll all make it to the best possible ending. Surely, guys.
We best. Those are such beautiful words.
Surely we'll make it to the best possible ending, right? A very romantic, heartwarming story is what we're gonna experience.
Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you. And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied for too long.
Oh, are we about to witness it right now? Oh, but why has she denied it for so long? What memory is this? Oh.
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless titan. The deepest recesses of memory.
Very lovely atmosphere, I would say.
Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Weren't you born in Elysia? You got your lost memories back? Birthplace,
My
what do you mean?
apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right.
There's like one specific one that's hidden, I
There's
guess?
a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in Elysia, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Do, re, mi, fa,
Oh!
sol, la, ti.
No.
That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little
That was
fairies.
so pretty. Sorry, I want to listen to it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
That sounded so cute.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Why did I think this was a creature for a second? Like, you know, in horror games, they'll have creatures crawling at you from the sky. That's what this looked like.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator
is also the most devoted audience.
Huh? What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story. What do you mean?
At the moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes, as well as countless versions of me.
Why, aren't you all Cyrene?
This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition.
What?
A grave annihilated in the destruction.
Wait, was she real?
That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist.
Is the nameless Titan Cyrene?
The first new spore. The demiurge.
Oh wait, no, we went through this already.
Is right here.
Well, I mean, but it's still, she could still be related to it. Like we still don't know the exact semantics of everything that's going down, you know, because she is the one who is able to break free of the program. So maybe her origins are related to the demiurge somehow. That's not outside of the realm of possibility. Himeko! Himeko! It's been so long. Oh my God, Mom!
The interrogation record.
Jingyuan!
To the marshal. According to the 10 Lords' decree, Jingliu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling. But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transaction.
Wait! Is the
Do you
Lawfu
wish to run this
involved?
with us?
I know they mentioned them before, but...
Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the Lawfu to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now? Look who's talking.
Yao
I
Guang!
didn't vote against it, did I?
No! Give us the hologram! Let us see what she looks like!
But with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case. Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jingyuan's hands.
Listen, I'll also play right into Jingyuan's hands. Sue me! Sue me!
Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Lawfu take the lead in this battle.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Lawfu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
Stop! Stop! Why'd he say it like that?
Oh my.
Why'd he say it like
Merlin's
that?
Claw. Are you afraid the Lawfu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
My reaction to that information!
Whoever volunteers first is
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Lawfu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
Cosmic threat? I read that as cosmic thrust. I was like, I'd let Jingyuan cosmically thrust.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the war dance ceremony,
Be normal.
though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day. With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Lawfu gets their hands on the golden blood, it'll be a whole different story. With the kind of person Jingliu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
It would become a cosmic scandal.
You're overthinking it, General Phainon. When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Lawfu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These 2 wins for the Lawfu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our third win.
Wait, so that's so interesting. So I feel like maybe next patch we could actually come back to the Lawfu, since it seems like they're becoming involved again, and they've also been teasing, you know, the next ship. So then we might actually come back to the Lawfu before 3.x to deal with some of the politics and, you know, continue the Jingliu, Luocha, whatever that storyline was.
Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
Hey, nothing wrong with living life with the cup half full, okay?
With the Decalite reflection barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is.
They said we're going back to Pentacon. Oh, true. Sorry, never mind. I'm sorry. My goldfish memory. But after we go back to Pentacon, maybe the Luofu might become involved further.
Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Basically, we can't understand it, so it's empty.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos,
Herda might come into play.
Survival, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda.
Because guys, remember, Herda is still there and doing something behind. She has had very little screen time thus far, I would say, in Amphoreus as a whole. But now that we're coming to the end, right? We have to finally see what Herda has been doing.
There are even divisions within the Alliance.
And with Welt and
So
Sunday and
it's not
stuff
that hard
too.
to imagine how the other factions will react. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on.
IPC mention? Obsidian on the way?
While Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
We saw one. We saw one square up with our boy.
Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them.
We just have to get emanator level power to combat them.
My
you know?
assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is one wrong move, and the Luofu will fall into Fentilia's trap again, inching ever closer to destruction.
Yeah, Fentilia has a... I mean, obviously Fentilia is going after the abundance, right? So, understandably so. She is very determined to fuck shit up on the Luofu. But goddamn, she's like a cockroach.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts.
Was Fentilia trying to go against abundance or the hunt? Actually, no, she would be going against the hunt, right? Since she's using the power of abundance.
Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
About that, Jingyuan. It's rough out here, okay? But we'll try our best.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal.
Miss Swan.
Everyone, time to move out.
Oh my god, can we finally see what you guys have been doing?
And the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphoreus, reunite with your 3 separated companions,
Okay.
and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world.
Okay?
Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups. I suggest everyone, except Pom-Pom, join the fight.
Why can't Pom-Pom join the fight, huh? Pom-Pom's the final boss of Starrail, so maybe we can have Pom-Pom stretch their legs a little bit? Why not? Why not?
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Sunday! Oh my god, I'm so excited to see what Sunday's finally gonna do.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel from the outside. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back.
Oh, here we go!
And just like that, they're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter...
Oh my god, are we
Iron Tomb is
actually just
progressing
gathering the
smoothly.
Avengers? Like, I know we're gonna gather the Chrysos Air Avengers, but we're actually gathering the Avengers from around the cosmos as well.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphoreus, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench!
Fourth Mirror, the real MVP?
Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already made the agreement box for everyone. And now, destination, Amphoreus.
Yeah, guys, who needs to read the terms and conditions? Just sign.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Vroom. All right.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here, unlike Panagoni's dreamscape. This place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze.
It's all
beacon
come to
and
a head.
establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, we got some beef.
And, Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Wait, why Sunday?
Agreed.
The Astral Express
Was he beefing with
has
them
landed.
before? I can't
If you
remember
receive
exactly.
This message, please respond immediately. Over.
Or is it because the Garden of Recollection doesn't realize that Sunday is with us?
This is the Angel Alliance. Communications normal.
First one!
Interastral Peace Corporation. Communications.
Avengers! Guys, my gambling goat. My gambling goat. Oh, isn't he like a fugitive Sunday? Yeah.
No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family.
Jade?
Independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
The mommies have reunited.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb.
Oh,
Countless
Avengers, I missed you.
The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life too?
Oh.
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
The power of money.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter still trying to make a profit?
Of course! Fushuan, is that even a question? It's the IPC.
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive.
She's so tiny compared to them.
Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least.
Huh? Better than nothing.
The Xianshou Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems. We'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
Ah, business negotiations.
It makes sense, since Interracial Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elysian has visited?
Sample? 5-star sample incoming?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pier Point is
Elation mentioned. Sampo, emanator of Elation.
especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 stone hearts can only do so much.
When will they bring Sampo back? They can't just drop what they did at the end of Belobog with Sampo and then just never address him ever again. Hanabe too? Yeah, but at least Sparkle showed up in Penacony, right? And then she was kind of like, you know, doing her thing. But Sampo showed up for a split second in Penacony and it was like, yeah, I'm only here because you dragged me here, but, you know, peace out. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that?
Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Sanjo saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message. In times of crisis, the Lawfu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the team must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Okay, put your foot down.
Of course. In the name of preservation.
All for the Amber Lord.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
Interesting. It's cool to see the dynamics between the IPC and other factions.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between destruction and erudition.
Because I like it because it's realistic, you know? There's conflicts between the different organizations because of all of their different ideals and beliefs and motives, and it makes sense. It's not a fairy tale world, you know?
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphoreus looks like on the inside.
Oh boy.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Waiting for you, Daddy. Daddy Welt. Oh wait, what are these anchors? Try to contact allies? Ooh, okay. The chronocognitive anchor receives a contact request. You try to respond.
Hello? How's the signal? Can you hear us?
Guys! Wait, we're gonna contact everyone?
Ah, we're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What a surprise. It's been a while.
Wait, are we actually gathering everyone from our journey so far?
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog. I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Don't worry, we're still following the plan,
that's
step
sick!
by step. How's the situation in Belobog?
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks. That kid Japard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guard, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches.
I still pronounce it Jeopard in my head.
Got back from the Geomero vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
Can we?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Oh my god, Sela, it's been so long. See, because it's been so long since I've heard Sela, now I just hear Astra. I hear Astra Yao.
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient than we imagined. I really wish we could help, but Urillo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation. The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options.
Oh, this is a bit too real, guys. You know, in the big fights, in the grand scale things, it's always the little guy that gets the collateral damage, right? Because they don't have the resources to support themselves like the bigger parties do.
But that's exactly
that's second to none.
If anything goes wrong... Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Eurilo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly either.
Hell yeah! Friendship is magic!
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Eurilo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Velabogian falls.
Ranya's like, nah, guys, we're not evacuating. Captain goes down with the ship. Captain goes down with the ship, and you know what? Respect.
Miss Branya. May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather this crisis together.
Okay. Okay. Very cool. That means the Lawfu's next. But, I mean, we already saw the Lawfu, right? But, right, there's way more... There's way more anchors than there are planets to swoop into, so... Interesting. It's almost like Sela disappeared in a sea of butterflies. Shut up. Zivit, you activate the anchor. Xianzhou representative. Oh, Fushuan, what's up again?
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Lawfu, but the Yaqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingency.
As a backup plan.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
Is it because the Hunt doesn't like the erudition?
The Lawfu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Iron Tomb operation. But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no reason to back down.
Guys,
nor will we be content to take a back seat.
I am so curious to what the Marshal looks like. I cannot believe they didn't even give us a tease here. I mean, I guess the tease is them letting us hear her voice, but still.
If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so, even at the cost of our own lives.
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
Nice, okay, so we can have the Abacus in our back pocket still. You know, we managed to negotiate some assistance this time around without having to use our consumable. The Abacus has more lives than a cat. IPC. Aventurine? Yeah!
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue.
Aventurine.
It would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective. Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you.
Oh, interesting.
When that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so.
Interesting. See, that's the thing is, okay, I think I have a misunderstanding of the IPC and how it works, because I always thought that the different Stonehearts are in charge of the different departments, right? So then there's multiple different departments and the Stonehearts have their own, and then so that's why because the Stonehearts butt heads, the departments also butt heads, and it's like a whole thing. But no, it's like the Stonehearts are all from the same department, I guess. Like, I'm sure within their department, they also have their own individual factions and stuff too, but oh. So does that mean that other departments might have their own versions of the 10 Stonehearts as well? Possibly?
Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me, every word comes straight from the heart.
No, it doesn't sound like a threat. It sounds like you are trying to, you know, help remind us of the fact that there are definitely lots of people in the IPC who are, you know, might not have our best interests in mind. And it is true. He's not wrong. The 10 Stonehearts did help us. While we have been going through some stuff when we've gotten absolute radio silence from the other departments, so... The IPC is too big? Yeah, the IPC is massive. Probably not. I doubt Diamond would make that potential pseudo emanators. Like, oh, other like people like the Stonehearts. I mean, they might not have stones, but I'm sure there's going to be people with some different sorts of power within the IPC, right? There's no way that they're going to put, you know, all 10 Stonehearts in the same department, and then the 10 Stonehearts department is not just like the most powerful department, you know? Because from the way that they've talked about the other departments before, from Aventurine and stuff, it sounds like the departments have, you know, they're basically on similar levels, right, of power and influence. So one would assume that the department that has the Stonehearts with the literal power of the Emanator would be, you know, the top. But it's because of the fact that they still are threatened by other departments. It just makes me so curious about the dynamics of who else is in the IPC, what other factions are in play, and what other sort of politics that they have, I guess. The Stonehearts are the strategic investment, and then Scott and Oswaldo are in marketing. But yeah, so that's the thing, right? I'm sure the marketing department probably has people who are, you know, also super, super powerful. They might not have the power of the Emanator, but, you know, public influence, marketing. There's different types of influence that exist, I guess, outside of just raw power. So, yeah, I mean, the IPC is one of the factions I am the most curious about.
Has the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo.
Yeah, Oswaldo.
At least until now, they've had an uneasy truce.
Like, what kind of power does Oswaldo have that can rival Diamond, you know? If Diamond literally has the stones.
Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
Oh, is Archforger the Ravager that wants to destroy preservation, maybe? Oh, so they maybe the other opposing factions found or have found information about Lord Archforger, who can then obviously directly combat the power of the preservation.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Reminder, Oswaldo destroyed Boot Hill's home planet. What do you mean? I think Oswaldo sounds like a stand-up dude. You know, everybody makes a mistake. Alright, Galaxy Ranger! Is it going to be Rappa or Boot Hill? I think Boot Hill. Oh wait, true, they said no one responded.
Of course. We would never know the Rangers' comings and goings.
Right, in the thing before they said that none of the Rangers responded. That means the last one would be... Penacony? Yeah, the family. Oh, what the?
Miss Himeko, is that you?
That's Robin?
Yes. And you are...
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
What a disguise. I would not have known.
On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried to request aid from the family. We essentially received no response.
Not surprised, Robin. It's fine.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
This is truly a family moment.
Thank you for understanding.
Dom would not approve.
Since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Asdanian tuners to the front lines. My charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
She was like, yeah, I was unable to get, you know, a contact of the family and stuff, but that is not going to stop me from wanting to try to help you guys in your time of need.
I'm beyond moved
The goat,
by your
bro.
spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
Robin, my goat. All right. Is it time? Is it time, guys? What's going on in Amphoreus? Let's find out. Oh, it's so peaceful. ...
Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago. It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
He brought them all to the cave. He brought them all to the cave, guys. Damn. We were too slow.
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses.
Never mind.
Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant. Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Oh?
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
That was a crazy delivery. That was a crazy line delivery we just listened to.
Everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away. Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
Honestly, March's voice actor must be having so much fun. She's gotten to play so many different roles within one person.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
Yeah, yeet.
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the Trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth.
Oh my god, the drama kids have come out.
12 titans who guard Amphoreus.
She sounds like she's putting on a play.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What?
Oh!
I practiced so long for this.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
They're finally reunited.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphoreus.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual.
That
and
was
laid back.
so cute. That was so wholesome. That entire interaction, March trying to pretend to be mysterious and scary, and then Himiko immediately being like, hey, daughter, come on. Enough games. We have some serious business to take care of.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himiko and Mr. Yang.
They're actually so mother and so father.
Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them.
Hey, the power-ups.
Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the new world. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
How intriguing. So what does she look like now?
The same. I'm the only one who didn't get a glow up.
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat.
Yo, that'd be sick.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphoreus's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawn Cloud. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
I look the exact same. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The most we got was a new feather. Okay, the only the extra drip that we got was in Penacony, where we got a hat.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
Listen, guys, I love Trailblazer's drip, okay? Don't get me wrong. Stella's my favorite character, just design-wise and everything. But, my goodness, everyone is getting these crazy redesigns. Yo, when's it my turn? When's it my turn?
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
Trailblazer gets a bunch of hats, exactly. We have a mem hat for $20. Oh, is that what that is? Wait, that costs $20? I thought that was just a random thing that we get from an event or something. God damn.
That colossal deity is her. She has become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike her usual style.
Don't worry, we're memeing it up inside.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening.
Oh.
Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world. And every breath they take is intertwined with Amphoreus' destiny.
That's so much responsibility, guys.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone.
Our nap.
Time watches over yesterday.
Our big nap.
Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphoreus once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken.
Wakey wakey!
And then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
Alright.
Oh, it seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
What is gonna happen? Are we gonna descend from the sky?
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her
Sleepyhead!
transformed
She called
into
him
a
Sleepyhead!
towering
That's so cute.
Tapilov. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you just need to make it easier to digest, okay?
Merely a step apart.
If advice is too serious, you know, you gotta lift the mood sometimes. Oh, whoa.
Amidst imperfection. Citizens, behold! Our last Titan! The world-bearing deliverer is about to awaken!
The NPCs cycle through praising each of the heirs. Oh, is that what they were doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I have this issue where I can only focus on one thing at a time. So then I was listening to the dialogue, and then... so I wasn't listening to the chants because I was trying to focus on the dialogue itself. Oh, sorry. My bad. That's really cool, though. Hey, we're one of the heirs now. We're one of them. We're one of them.
Oh, ancient god, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers,
Cyrene.
and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne.
Is this a small pickpocket girl? Wait, from like 2.0 or like 2.1? The little girl with the little girl with Agekk? That's Cyrene? Wait, that's so cute! The continuity, dude!
Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy!
Yo, that's sick. Wrong girl. This is the girl who tried to talk with Kefali? Oh, okay.
To embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
Yeah, because I was like, wasn't that girl blind or something? She couldn't see, right? The one with Aglaia? So then, okay, so this was someone else. This is the one running around the market. We brought her to the peak to listen to Kefali. Oh... I gotcha. No, that's still so cool though. The fact that they're bringing fellow, like, other NPCs from other parts of the story into here at the end, because it actually makes sense, right? People within the world will live through every cycle and like, live a different life or grow up and stuff too, so...
To walk the path of a mortal as a god.
She was deaf?
To bear a divine burden as a mortal.
I was like, she was either blind or deaf. I could not remember which, and then I lost my 50-50, so... My bad. I just remember there was, she had a condition that made it really hard for her to have to live with, obviously, especially as a child. Now she worships the raccoon god. Everyone worships the raccoon god.
The answer.
Woo.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the nameless who dwells among mortals.
Yo! Dude! This CG!
That voice is definitely her.
I heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world.
Guys, we became so profound.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Whoa! Whoa!
Is this?
What the? That's Cyrene's power, no?
It's the miracle she brought to Amphoreus. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Wait, that's so wholesome.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you. In the name of Kozlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
We honored Kozlana. We honored Kozlana, guys. Let's fucking go.
Neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
And we'll blaze our way through!
Together, let us blaze the destiny of this
Yeah! Yeah! Welt's not reacting to the name Kozlana is kind of wild. Oh, is Kevin... Is it actually Kevin Kozlana? I thought the name was slightly different.
Or does this demiurge matrix...
I thought the name was slightly different between the Honkai version and the Starrail version.
Feel completely dead. It's nothing like how the Memo Keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
Kozlana versus Kozlana. Oh, but it's pronounced the same? Interesting. I mean, maybe Welt did. Because the thing is, this Welt is supposed to be the same one from Honkai 3rd, right? I don't know what happens in Honkai 3rd, but obviously I'm sure Welt probably knew Kevin Kazlana is my assumption based off of what you guys are saying. But interesting. Because remember when he was talking with Acheron too, he referenced stuff as well. And how she's like similar, but not the same. So maybe it might be a similar thing where he hears the name and he's like, interesting. But at the same time, it might not necessarily mean anything until he meets him later and sees him. Because I'm sure there's probably lots of names in the universe, right? Because Welt has been wandering the universe for so long. Chances someone else has the same name as Kevin / Kazlana, like, you know, might have happened. Who knows, right? He met Acheron and Himiko, so he probably accepted the fact that there'll be XPs, plus the other XPs he met so far. Yeah, that too, that too.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
I'm very curious for what the actual reason is for the XPs existing. I wonder if they'll ever tell us.
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Yo, Xandar! But then if there's darkness, you can't see the flames in the cave!
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look, there's nothing here. Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper.
Hey!
Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Listen, guys. We're gonna be a little nosy here, okay?
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask, Herta, what if we fail?
Dot dot dot.
Let's say the demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
Yo, Skrillum's voice? Underrated, honestly. His voice is so good.
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
Oh.
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Heard of voice. Who gives a fuck?
Then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
Alright, Herta. The end of light.
Has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Alright, guys. Let's see. I think they're just purposely avoiding it until they're ready to go down the route for the XPs.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Zag. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I was like, wait, was he trying to call Skrillum Zagreus? But then, is it... She was actually just talking about this thing, but she couldn't remember what it's called.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename...
Yeah, okay, she was talking about this.
Herta's big hand.
Herta's big hand. Down. Wait, what am I supposed to do with Herta's big hand? Oh. Bye!
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Wait, how do I get... Oh? Confusion! What? What am I doing? I'm so lost, bro. Yo, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I can't move! I'm stuck! Bro. What the hell? Alright. Okay, so clearly that bridge is not the answer. But there's nothing to lift. But I'm assuming I have to use the hand again. That's the only thing I can do here. Get out of here. Oh, I can punch this.
Curtis' big hand is what I call power. Keep it going.
Okay.
What is this? A junkyard for
What
old
the?
Teletron's leftovers? Finally, all set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course.
Is that a
Just
ship?
give me a second.
Oh my god. Wait. Are we going to do we get to control the
With
ship?
these
Please tell me.
wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Please tell me I get to control the ship. Oh my god. That's the gate. That's the door there.
A classic nuclear hero.
We get in and then we fly a ship.
Choice.
Please. Please.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Starrail, I'm desperate.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that punk Lordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell.
Dirty.
It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion, let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
What are they talking about?
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will.
Huh. Like her motivations for why she is so desperate to stop?
Iron 2
Iron 2
never
maybe?
stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns.
Sorry, I'm trying to comprehend what they're talking about right now.
If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing.
Oh!
Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and
Wait.
let a genius throw their life away.
Wait, so Herta's essentially, because I don't know her full plan right now, right? I thought that she was just going around trying to stop this thing. But then it seems like her plan at the moment is very risky, so she might have to actually sacrifice herself for it to come true.
And neither will I.
Then Skrullum sees it, and Skrullum's like, bro, stop this.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead.
Wait, Herta dying was not on my bingo card. Wait, guys. That was not even, like, in the realm of possibility for me. Huh?
Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
But the fact that they're bringing it up right now makes me really worried. ...
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really is.
Herta? Girl.
Let's hope this matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Yes! We get to fly in it. I mean, I don't really get to control it, but... Oh, unless?
Buckle up. We're hacking in.
Oh.
This is...
Herta.
Okay, no, it's just a...
Space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
Yo, this place looks so creepy.
We're thinking the same thing.
Is this a server room from before that we saw in the previous patch?
How could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard.
This was the server room, right? You can control it now? No, I can't.
What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Trojan program mistletoe. I'll figure it out.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
There's auto cruise.
Picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier.
Whee!
Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
How do I go up? Oh, okay.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Guys, I'm so good at driving. Holy shit. Flawless! Flawless execution! I'm a master hacker. Let's go. Master hacker, master pilot. Okay, investigate. Yo, what the?
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need.
Oh yeah, I was about to
Logic
say,
says
do we need to get more?
terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking on to the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xandar erased all records, but I did find some interesting scars in the circuit. High energy radiation, internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Imaginary energy destruction, right?
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Oh my god! What did I say? What did I say, guys? What did I say? Amphoreus has a Stellaron. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk, guys? Who'da thought that the place in which there is a destruction emanator, a destruction ravager, Lord Ravager, being trapped, and all of the destruction in the vicinity also happens to have a Stellaron that we also were able to have a connection with immediately because we also have a Stellaron. Wow! Wow! Holy guacamole!
Exactly. Xandar blew one up just to clean the entire sector.
He blew up the Stellaron! Bro.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands.
Oh, so that's what he did to the Nameless Titan from before.
He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction.
Oh no, he's not.
That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the demiurge was the original target of the scepter's extrapolation.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace.
Bro tried to delete his internet history, forgetting that there are records that exist on the internet.
But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphoreus, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
But we have.
You said the demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Whee! I like this ship. This is fun. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Alright, zap it. I'm assuming we need one more. It's always 3.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the demiurge did in fact enter Amphoreus' extrapolation.
Philia is Cyrene, right? Sorry, I'm just double checking. I can't remember exactly. Was this Cyrene or Phainon? This was Cyrene. Yeah? Okay.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the demiurge.
Maybe that's because it's all hidden and destroyed like Xandar wanted. But there will definitely be a link.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions
exactly,
prove
right?
the
Like,
demiurge
why would he be
exists.
trying to hide it if it doesn't
What Evernight
exist?
said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true.
Oh.
And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
The truth.
I'm too stupid for this. What's the truth?
Exactly. One last
How do they
terminal.
both exist?
One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Is it like maybe different cycles? Bro, I got no clue.
Xandar had to lie to the original Phainon and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right.
Oh, whoops.
Let's finish this.
I was flying towards the barrier.
Break through that barrier.
So it existed, but then to all of the code within the simulation or within the scepter, to them it doesn't exist because it was erased before? I don't know. They'll explain it to me in 2 seconds. What?
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition. Declining. The destruction. Surging. The remembrance. 0.
What's going on?
Herda, I got no clue.
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture?
No, that's not the case. Unless the Remembrance never made it to the original Matrix, and they just thought they did.
Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Like maybe the Matrix that the Remembrance made it to actually was not, it wasn't the real one. So that everything was above it? I don't know! Oh, this is cool. Alright, guys. It's time. Whoa!
Wider than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
Hey,
It's
knock on
advised
wood.
to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising. Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exo-myth.
Alright, guys. Let's figure out what's happening. Let's figure out what's going on. Guys, I'm not a coder, okay? So all of these logic loops, all of this, these paradoxes that are going on, I got no freaking clue. There's a reason I dropped ComSci. Let's just put it that way. I work better with logic that has a more visual representation of it.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
Oh,
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble?
there's this one sound effect in the song that sounds like critters. You know when you're watching a movie and then they have a bug like rattling its mouth? That sound that's appearing in the song right there sounds like that.
Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our
It's very
dearly departed
creepy.
doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xandar has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
Yeah, eh?
So now he's a specter, literally. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be
Oh, that
sure,
must be so aggravating for him.
himself.
That must be
well
so
drop it and see how
annoying
you
for
feel.
Xandar. Holy shit, bro. Bro is forced to just sit back and watch, has no control over what's going on. He would go crazy.
Logic.
Knowing his personality.
Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the demiurge.
Like, I don't think that it's fully, as Skrullum is saying. I think that obviously Xandar found a way to work around it, but still.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
Oh, it definitely is.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
Oh, okay, Herda. Herda Skrullum. Dream team.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor's in place. Proceed when ready.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I'll get that bug later. What? Oh. Whoa. Okay. We're here again.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
Oh, how troublesome.
The coordinates are accurate. Xandar is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern
Bro
doesn't
CPing?
match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
What?
Cheap trick.
This
The
bastard!
spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration, initiating reverse engineering of the interference source. Try again.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So it's like the last place that he was before he disappeared from existence.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
Bro's about to BM the hell out of us. Are you ready?
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Yo, Xandar, can you speak normally, please?
Melodramatic.
What do you mean by that?
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
Oh.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's mainframe. Or maybe we should now call it...
Placenta?
The Lord Ravager's placenta.
Placenta is the thing that when you give birth, it's like the... That's the film? Or the kind of like bag that the baby, the infant fetus is surrounded in, right? That comes out when you give birth? That's the placenta, right? The baby sack? Yeah.
Unfortunately, we
That's
still
so funny.
haven't found anything.
Like, I know what obviously it means. It's the Lord Ravager's, you know, baby sack, because it's like the cocoon, right? But the fact that they use the word placenta is kind of funny.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Yeah, I guess the Lord Ravager's baby sack probably wouldn't hit the same. But
Please elaborate.
If the demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind.
so did it actually just not exist?
Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
So he never destroyed it. He just hid it elsewhere and then pretended like it existed else. Okay.
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
So he pretended to destroy it, but then actually is hiding it.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now, choosing to act even if it'll cost him dearly. And we know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain.
Am I right?
That the demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense.
Okay, but who is
Why
it?
was the room empty? Because the person
It's not
locked in there
Lygus.
had run away ages ago.
Wait, Lygus is the demiurge? No, wait, no. There's no way. Xandar can't be the demiurge.
But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever.
Who the fuck?
Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Okay, who is it,
Which
Herda?
also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome
Yo,
of the battle.
Herda, name drop.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them.
Herda, name drop. Who is it?
It's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he
Yo!
talked about.
What the hell? Just say the name. Bruh. Oh my god. Alright, we're being edged right now. We're being edged really hard. Let's see.
Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down
Oh,
the
God.
sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
This
Calculation
area looks
results.
sick,
Your
by the
backup
way.
plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
That is not 0.
This is the place below the
It's not 0.
Let's open Lygus's coffin like he wanted.
Lycurgus. I have come.
Looks like you were right.
Bro's just lying on the ground. Is that his head? I wanted the chest. Alright, ...
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Bro is lying on the ground with no body and is getting BM'd. You know, deserved. Honestly. Deserved, but...
Belated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
Why'd he say it like that?
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphoreus's heart.
Alright, guys, here we go.
End this charade already. That Amphoreus's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge.
Okay, now I'm thinking that that's not true because of the way that they've set up this conversation.
And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphoreus's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy.
I mean, bro is one salty motherfucker, okay? But, you know, respect. He held that grudge for a millennia and then went to all of these lengths to try to put it into play and enact it. So, you know, I hate his guts, but at the end of the day, respect where respect is due.
Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphoreus's
Don't talk about him.
body.
How dare you refer to him in any manner. Xandar, get Caslana out of your mouth.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the demiurge
Not for me, because I'm stupid.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here as we reveal the truth behind Philius 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
I'm waiting. Reveal it, bro.
But where should I start with the story about me?
Oh, okay, yeah. Because remember, we started off the story with Cyrene being like, there's like a missing piece, right? Of the truth of her origin, which is obviously also related to the demiurge. Does that mean Cyrene is the fucking demiurge? I mean, I know that was also a possibility, but...
From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story.
I mean, I'm assuming it's Cyrene. Because I guess Mem sealed her memories, and then basically in his attempt to control her, maybe he was like her/the demiurge, because he was fearful of her power. He tried to put all of these things into motion to try to, you know, keep her trapped.
So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
Dash. Oh, forward. Forward arrow.
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphoreus, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Elysia quietly came into this world.
Form image. Ooh.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Save. Undefined record 6. Archived.
Anyway, I I don't like tears.
Well, too bad, because you're gonna get a lot of those from me later in this story.
Time quietly flowed by, in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Form image. Ooh, Mem! That's why Mem looks like the fairies.
But the name Elysia came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me.
Aww.
So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
I mean, that's like the whole thing, right? A lot of the times people argue nature versus nurture, and how some people, you know, it's in their nature to just be a certain way. But at the end of the day, I am a firm believer in nurture being the much bigger influence on how a person grows up and their personality and who they become. Because you take two people who inherently, like, let's say that they, even like twins and stuff. I don't know. I feel like you take someone, if you have a hypothetical scenario where you have one person with the same, you know, the same nature, and you have them live two different lives. In one of the lives, they were loved, and the other life, you know, they grew up in a much more, you know, troubling environment. Guys, we know which one of them will probably, most likely turn out being happier and having just like a better, I guess, personality and just life in the future. Obviously, it's like a case-by-case basis, but generally, I don't really believe in, like, you know, oh, people are born a certain way, so then that's how they must become. Because at the end of the day, I love the idea of free will and that people can choose, I guess, the path and the type of life that they want to live. That's what I like to believe. ... Save. Undefined record 28 archived.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Don't remind me. ...
Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night. Through tears and laughter. And once again heads towards tomorrow. ...
Save. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Parsing object information 093 form image. Oh! ... Save.
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
Whoa! Yo, this is so pretty! What the heck? Oh my god. Even just the background is so nice. Holy shit, okay. Delta ME13 / Amphoreus / irontomb.exe runtime error. Program from an unknown publisher, Delta ME13 / demiurge / Philia 093.exe. Okay, yeah, she is the demiurge. Allow write access? Allow. Running Philia 093.exe. Oh.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Bro, the CG, the music.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Why? What do you mean by that?
Philia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
No, she faded away.
Formatting complete.
093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Learn.
Philia 093 equals Peach.
Okay, save.
Peach's record. Number 8128.
Peach?
Archived.
What does that mean? System running. Delta ME13 Amphoreus IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 1 out of 3. Object name. Every page ... of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Details. Running Philia 093.exe. Oh.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Comment. Peach.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would Elysia end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Conclusion. It won't.
I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight.
Is she talking to the demiurge, or is she the demiurge?
It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance.
Record. Peach is on the ground.
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach.
Are they separate entities? Save. Guys, I'm so stupid. Whoa, the lighting!
Peach's record number.
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphoreus won't be forgotten. ...
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamos 600. Track.
Okay.
Strife.
Related to Stripe.
Stripe?
Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track. Reason.
Related to
I knew it. I knew it was raisin.
Comment.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Oh.
Electrical signal sequence. Hero 93.
Comment Peach, no?
Related to love.
Learn.
Comment. Peach equals love?
Hey, I do love peaches, okay? So... Checks out. System running. Amphoreus IronTomb runtime error. Object name to naive dream. Okay. Guys, I am so lost right now. Philia EXE running.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye, Peach.
Is this like... Because we know that there's been lots of Cyrenes, right? So did every Cyrene end up essentially being able to communicate with the Seed of Memory to leave those, you know, stories and memories behind so that she could, you know, pass on those memories?
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Like, is this a representation of her leaving those stories behind?
Conclusion.
Because the Seed of Memory is like the audience here, right?
Not heavy.
Like the Seed of Memory, from my assumption of what has happened so far, is the demiurge. And then, so Philia/Cyrene has found her way to the demiurge in every cycle and has managed to record essentially all of the cycles and memories of Amphoreus through this method, which is to essentially like tell it the stories.
I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
That's kind of how I'm interpreting it right now.
Peach, uneasy?
Formatting progress, 94.
Yeah, because every time she gets formatted, she gets erased, right?
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
Agreed! Agreed, demiurge! Progress is bad because it erases Cyrene.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach, scared.
Formatting progress, 96.024%.
The formatting was painful the first time they brought it up, okay? Why'd they have to bring it back this patch? No.
Peach, don't cry.
Wait, she is! She is crying! There's tears in her eyes! No! Cyrene! No, my Cyrene, stay with me, no.
Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
Peach. Happy.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard.
Oh, the sniffling!
If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Stop! The voice acting is so good. I can hear her crying as she says it.
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away, a little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest.
It was the fairy! The fairy area that we saw before.
Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze.
Yeah, that one.
A group of cute little friends live in Idiciliciai's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. I'm sorry.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
No.
Formatting complete.
No.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach. Crying alone. Little fairies. Friends.
So then does Mem... Because I still don't know exactly how Cyrene becomes... the mem form, right? Maybe the demiurge had some way of influencing that form of Cyrene, which is why she ended up as one of the fairies, like the story that she told here. Ah!
Little fairies. Good friends. Bye-bye.
Ma'am! No, I forgot to take a screenshot! Ugh! Guys. Well, details. What next? Huh? Okay, I can get another screenshot.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
Me!
It's Mem!
Fairies! Happy!
Mem's voice!
Speaking easy! I can.
Oh, did they like merge into one being, maybe? So then Cyrene might be gone.
Again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Like, what if... Oh, sorry. It's like, it's so... There's so many factors. Okay, because one of my theories right now is maybe Cyrene ends up gone somehow. So then the Cyrene that we see is actually the demiurge that has basically accumulated all of Cyrene's memories through all of these conversations that they've had. And then yeah, that's the theory. That's all. That's all I have.
You speak. I listen.
But I don't know.
This
I'm just
time,
gonna play it.
two. Sitting together.
I know it. That's so cute though, because the demiurge is also growing and making a form based off of the happiness.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
I was so anxious.
Not to be confused with sediments.
Trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny and find the way out of this maze.
Peach, strange.
Peach crying.
I won't do that anymore now.
Oh wait, I need a screenshot with both of them.
Why unhappy?
Because she's about to get erased again.
Formatting progress 73.99.
God damn it.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error.
Good.
Analyzing.
Good.
Won't allow it to interrupt you.
Oh, wait. The demiurge is powerful. What the hell?
Always sitting together.
That's so cute though. Oh my god. The demiurge didn't want her to get erased because he wanted to spend more time with her, so it stopped the process.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
No, Cyrene, but if that blank space is your absence, we don't want it.
Blank spaces?
We don't want it.
What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know. During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Isn't that already enough?
Not enough. Peach, don't leave.
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow...
If she says see you tomorrow, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if she says see you tomorrow.
I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Bruh.
Peach left.
I know, butt of memory. She left us, not of her own volition.
If there are no new
spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space.
Learn.
Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you. Find blank space.
Oh! So then the reason Cyrene was able to break free of the cycles
Cyrene is Peach. Is love.
is because the demiurge literally made like a new spot in the code for her to exist, which is how she was able to you know, Philia 073 was able to sorry, 093 was able to be out. Ah!
So, first there is love. Then there is Cyrene. Then there is blank space.
So guys, I've learned from this story that Cyrene is actually, her true identity is Taylor Swift. Because guys, if there's a blank space, baby, then she'll write your name. Sorry, that was such a bad joke. I'm trying to deal right now, okay? I'm going through it. Leave me alone.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
But her memory's like, huh?
Consciousness. Emotions. Feel sad. Oh, don't understand. Query. Cyrene?
Is she back?
Be behind this door. Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphoreus' dawn in the next life?
Key. Door. Story. Happy.
It sounds so happy.
Peach. Cyrene. Little fairy. Mike. Yes. Right. Query. Memory.
What? Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is me right now. Me right now, bro. I can't believe they put my voice line in the game. Me. This is me.
Peaches. Memories. Save. Learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those years. She was born to be the priest of time.
Aiden, hi age. Oh my god, Aiden, I'm so sorry. Can you give me a second? I'm going through it. I'm going through it right now. Give me a moment. Aiden, look at what you're doing to me. This is your fault.
Cyrene has pink hair, sharp ears.
Cyrene herself is in my chat trying to make me cry, bro.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Oryx.
Cyrene is a girl, a priest.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Anyway, I don't like tears.
Oh my gosh, wait, it's ID's Elysia, Phainon, help! Sorry, the simping is coming into effect, one moment.
But the name ID's Elysia came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
Oh my god, it's baby Phainon.
Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course,
because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
This CG is so pretty, bro.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things.
I also like beautiful things. That's why I like Cyrene. Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blows.
Wow, the art, bro. The music too is so pretty.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, presence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Hey, you were wrong about that, Cyrene, okay? Hey, listen. You thought some things couldn't change, like your height, and now look at you. Look at you in your amazing, beautiful new form, huh? Huh? Never give up. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Also, the way that you can hear the progression of the lot of memory learning and actually becoming more and more sentient and growing a consciousness. The entire thing is that because it didn't have a consciousness before, and that's what Lygus was trying to avoid, right? Something in Amphoreus growing a consciousness so that it would become powerful and like fuck up his plans. So the power of love is gonna be his undoing.
Simple.
Eat shit, Lycurgus! Eat shit!
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
Phainon. I just BM'd Lygus and then I get an arrow to the heart.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile. Transparent. Like a crystal.
She grew into a pillar of strength for everyone!
Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft. Pink. Like a flower.
Learn. I'm learning how it feels to be depressed!
The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it! Is this a blank space? So, next Cyrene is blank space. Then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here.
Wait, sorry. The next Cyrene is blank space. Okay. Her memories later. Am I stupid? Wait, am I stupid? There's two Cyrene. There will always be a blank space so that Cyrene can exist. Okay, from the demiurge's perspective, right now, it's like obviously it's trying to make Cyrene exist. But like how does the logic? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What the demiurge says goes. The demiurge is right.
I get it all.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. Good job, demiurge. I don't care how you do it. If you're saving Cyrene, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god.
Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all.
So cute.
So weird. I can't see you, but I get this feeling.
Oh my god. She evolved. It made a body.
That you grew up?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Stop! The way the voice changes!
It just feels like you are a bit more mature.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing.
She sounds so much like a child trying to impress their parent, and it's like she wants Cyrene to be proud of her. She's like Cyrene, look at me, look at all these things I can do now. Aren't you happy?
Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene, Cyrene. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
30 million cycles of parenting, literally.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know.
Stop.
But it looked and looked, only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
Demiurge, what's wrong with you? Why would you say that? It was so wholesome.
The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together.
What a nice fairy tale.
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together.
And then they do. They do. I don't know how.
Okay.
I don't know how the stuff happens in the future.
Make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground.
What?
Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart. Nor does the flower understand what love is.
Why, Cyrene?
Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why?
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities, and would no longer be flawless.
Why are we being so realistic here, Cyrene? Huh? Huh? Can't we just have a wholesome story? Can't we let the Can't we let the demiurge, you know, learn and live in blissful ignorance?
The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world.
Allegory of the flower. Guys, the allegory of the flower absolutely clears the allegory of the cave any day, okay?
But should a flower like this be called love?
But then... the story won't exist anymore.
That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering.
She's teaching it.
Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes.
She's trying to teach it the reality so that it can then continue growing with more knowledge of everything that's going.
Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
Yeah, that's how I feel Flower of Memory. I agree.
Peach's words... I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence.
Why do I have to hear his ugly voice?
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Love meant?
Don't hurt me. No more.
Electrical signal sequence.
Lament?
093. Track. Lament.
Xiao? Xiao? honkaistarrail cameo?
That's... not correct.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other.
Okay.
In a strange...
Lygus, what's your point? Oh, she started off as Lament. Oh, so she started off as Lament and then ended up as Time/Love? Or Remembrance. Okay.
Mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities. Lament was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world.
Remember the seeds saying lamb, lamb, love? Oh, true! Yeah, I thought that was a bit weird, but I was like, okay, maybe it's just stuttering because it doesn't know the word for love? Okay, yeah, so she started off as lament, and then she evolved. Well, you know, the remembrance targeted her, I guess, for their own motivations to turn into the remembrance, which then all subsequently kind of had her, like, project, you know, like, the ideas of love and stuff in her that we just saw. And okay, and he was saying that she's learning emotions through logic, not through the heart. That's why she didn't understand. That's why she couldn't feel. She didn't know, like, that's why she couldn't feel like she had a heart. That's why she wanted to, like, feel. That's what she was saying to. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't speak right now. I can't speak right now. But that is why she was basically telling the story to the fairy, to the seed, to essentially, like, help teach her what her heart is as well.
Sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel.
Yeah! Get out of there! Peace out!
The end of hatred is a blazing inferno. Lament can drown out everything in muted silence.
Hatred is Phainon, right? Hatred and anger was Phainon, and then she's lament, because Phainon, like, his end was going out, you know, in that fight of glory to against Nanook, a blaze of glory, and then this is how she's dipping out as well.
It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy.
She wrote that!
But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages.
Oh, now we know too, Cyrene, okay? Now we know too. Obviously, we still, knowing what happened, can't understand the full grasp of what it would be like to actually go through that herself. But Cyrene, we feel for you, okay? Our hearts are with you. You're literally on my heart, okay?
But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet.
Oh, don't worry. There'll be lots of those later on. They came close. Some like came close to already coming out, but there will be definitely many more of those to come. Do not fret, Cyrene. You'll get those warm and wet tears. They're on the way.
And that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story.
She said the thing. What?
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreus was a great catastrophe. nurtured using the world as a factor.
This is Cyrene talking to the demiurge.
But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now.
Wow, guys. Flower of memory. Story skipper. Story skipper.
Everything was false? But you're standing right here.
It's crazy how they sound like such different characters, and yet at the same time, the same.
It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell,
Aiden the goat, on God, no cap, for real, for real.
that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Delta ME13, please shut the fuck up. No one likes you.
Poem offered to you.
Stop.
Every
Stop formatting.
Cyrene
Just don't.
would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers.
Delta ME13, have you ever considered not formatting? Have you ever considered just don't format? You know? Just don't do it. Just don't. It's so easy. Like,
And when I looked up at the sky,
I'm beefing with the program. Yeah, I am.
I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrance's pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Oh my God, Cyrene's actually mothering. This is so cute. This is so cute, so wholesome, and so sad, but...
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either.
She learned what it was through...
Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered.
I won't be able to forget this story even if I wanted to. Oh my God.
Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphoreus.
It's me, guys. We're finally here.
I still don't get it. But I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet.
Stop. She's so cute. Like, they're making me fall for a freaking like a computer program that has grown alongside. Like, it's so adorable. See, Saoji wasn't lying. It is wholesome and heartwarming story. Yeah, this is very wholesome, guys. This is very wholesome. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Then I'll really look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you.
Haven't they been doing that for an entire year? Oh, making you like the computer programs? Okay, but this is like, because technically, okay, the demiurge has not appeared until this patch. So this is in a singular, in the span of not even the entire patch, in the span of less than like 1.5 hours. I am so invested in this stupid character. Stupid. I call her stupid. I'm so sorry. I would never call you stupid. I would never call you stupid, Flower. I apologize. That was mean. It slipped my mouth. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Guys, I need help. She's a baby. I know. She's such a cute baby. Like she's like I did not expect Cyrene to be mothering in this patch, but it's so wholesome.
Please take them as a beautiful
and they're growing from each other too. That's the thing.
I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future.
Like it's not just the demiurge learning from Cyrene. Cyrene also, like she said, she was able to learn what love truly is through also being able to share her stories with the demiurge, and then having that connection with each other in such a tough like the scenario and world that they and like situation that they are both in.
In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
She said the thing! She said the thing! Her smile.
You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. While you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her.
I was right. 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 The Cyrene that we have is not the original Cyrene. She's gone. She's gone. She's fucking dead, bro. She's gone. I didn't want to be right. I don't want to be right. Why? That's why when Mem first came into the world, she was in that form because I'm assuming the demiurge managed to finally like escape the cage or whatnot and was able to, you know, communicate and exist with us. So then that's why it's like as the demiurge got more memories back, she started acting more and more like Cyrene. You know, obviously if it was Cyrene too with no memories, then that also works too. But then this actually the actual Cyrene is actually she's gonzo. She's gonzo. She's done. She got formatted!
And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Whoa.
Oh. And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
And then that's how she...
Mimi?
That's how she found us.
Mimi.
Guys. We haven't finished the first fucking act. We haven't finished the first act, bro. What the hell? What the hell? No! No! This is fucked up! Like... No. Didn't want her story to end. Oh my god, I'm making Aiden wait so long. I feel so bad. But it's not letting me out of the story. But also, what the hell? Yeah, and then so then she obviously, that's why she has the mem form, and then she had to like get the memories over time and slowly continue learning as she was alongside us. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, that's fine. This is fine.
Memmy. Memmy? Mem.
Oh, God.
Mem. Memmy. Mem.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot she was showing us this.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
I will be so real. The original, like, the Cyrene that we know, not being the original Cyrene, was not on my bingo card. That was not on my bingo card at all. I was like so certain that you know, the character that we have as our playable companion was the original character. That is bizarre. That's painfully bizarre. The one walking beside me had always been...
Yes, the seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first new spore. Amphoreus' heart. The demiurge.
Phainon only met the real Cyrene once and then the rest was the demiurge? Yeah. Yeah, Cyrene and Phainon met the single time in the very first cycle, and then she subsequently was just alone. She was alone for every other cycle. And was just recording the memories. And that was the life that she had to live. She was alone. Pure loneliness. Except for the demiurge, for 33,550,336 cycles. Like before, when they told us about it, I was already sad, right? With the formatting that they did in the patch before, I was already depressed there because it was so sad, you know, that she has to basically say goodbye all these times. But not only did she have to do that and say goodbye, she never even got to experience the happiness that I thought she would get from you know, the future, because I thought that, you know, eventually it'll be worth it. Eventually she'll be able to come to us and we'll be able to have that journey together, and she'll finally be able to, you know, feel that love and that connection and be able to be satisfied that, you know, that we're bringing everything to a close. But she never even had that. She never even had that. She had nothing. She had no tomorrows, exactly! Okay.
What a long name.
Let's
and
continue.
It doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of mem.
Memmy.
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Should I call you Mem, Cyrene, or... I'm not calling you Demiurge. Such an ugliness. So ugly.
Do you remember that I was also worried about this
I'm not
when
calling
we
you
first set
Demiurge.
out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's
You deserve a better name.
got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar.
Demi? I mean, actually, Demi's pretty cute. I'm just not saying the full name.
Either way.
Demiurge sounds like a
Could you please
disease.
let me do something I want? Just this once. I want...
A kiss, a hug, a hug. I'll settle for a hug.
I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
Damn, I will, Cyrene. Of course, it's her blessing to you. You can't be separated from her no matter what. Well, have I played it? No, but have I read all of it, basically? Yeah, actually, wait. Aiden, the past, like, 2.5 hours of story that I have played have just been you. You have been reading this entire patch so far. It's been you talking to yourself, to your own character. Listen, it's been fantastic though. You know, as depressed as I am, it's been holy shit. But I mean, that's kind of funny to think about. Oh, you're old Cyrene.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written.
All right, Avengers Assemble
Becoming
time.
The source of power for Amphoreus' heart.
You are one of the keys to defeating Iron Tomb. If mind and body become one, there may be a way to stand up against Iron Tomb.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning. For the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then...
Wait, that means she has to fucking yeet herself like Phainon did. She has to yeet herself into the thing too. So she also has to say goodbye. Any breaks? Are there any breaks that can be caught in this patch, please? Can anyone, you know...
And what happens after
happiness?
that? I don't know either.
Sorry, excuse me. This is so gross, but...
Maybe I can create a miracle and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars.
Hey, yo? That would be very pretty. Wait, what if it's like the, you know, like the login screen. Because of how the login screen, we have all the pink, and then she turns the sky, she turns it into a sea of stars, into a sea of her pink stars.
Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
You always have been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze. Together, let's write the finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene. The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. Remember this moment, friend.
The Charmony Dove is free of the cage! The Charmony Dove is free!
So the demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves.
The memory dove is real.
Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the demiurge memories of Amphoreus.
She's better than the dove, yeah, because she was able to fly. You know, the dove is, yeah, yeet, but... Ma'am? Whee!
Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron Tomb.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other
07 Cyrene.
brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted the naive demiurge to them.
Guys, it always comes back to the Stellaron. And thus, the empty heart began its journey to its body. Wait, why didn't he speak? I guess Xandar's taking a day off. And thus, the empty heart began its journey to return to its body.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat. She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Love. The power of love.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been.
The power of
Your
love.
defeat is already set in stone.
Look at her.
There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
Cyrene nourishing the heart. That's what she's doing. Yes.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise?
It's okay. We'll overcome it with the power of friendship, guys.
It's simple. An anti-creator. A giant of the destruction would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Do you really think that the demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above.
I mean, bro just talks shit about everyone, so...
The fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of news.
The fourth instant? Who's the fourth instant?
Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Huh. You branded droid head as a failure with your own hands. Do you still expect them to prove your theory?
Wait, that's so funny though. Bro is like a disgruntled, he's like a disgruntled kid, but then still yearns for daddy's approval.
I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar. He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure to him?
Isn't this only like one copy of Xandar? Or one branching instance of him?
For the first genius, Failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
There's like 7 or 9. Yeah, this is, I mean... Even, but oh my god, if only one can cause this many problems, holy shit.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
Herta said, sit down, senpai.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
I imagine her carrying Xandar's head in a sack, you know, by her side like a bounty hunter.
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
Oh, it's all coming to a head. Let's go continue going deeper. And see what's going on. It's time for me to show my driving prowess. Zoom!
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
Yo, that looks so scary. That shit looks terrifying, bro.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
It's a good... I was gonna say, it's a good view, but it's just a little terrifying. Like, his head is just on the ground. She just dropped it.
Just a moment, please.
Sorry, that's pretty funny.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
But it's necessary. Don't worry. She has like a 10D chess move that she's doing right here.
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances may be small.
Wait, is she?
But it's not zero.
Is she gambling on that one, you know, like the Doctor Strange? The Doctor Strange, there is only one universe in which we win. Is that what Herta's doing right now?
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions.
Well, since you asked so nicely. Actually, wait, Xandar, where's the please? Say please and maybe I'll consider.
But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow pathstrider of the erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
Okay.
You will initiate
Girl
the
still
destruction's
curious?
chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
The way that they did it kind of semi-transparent, like it's actually inside the womb, is... The effect is so good. It looks horrifying. And then it also still has the digital sheen to it, right? Because this entire thing is a simulation of sorts. Very impressive.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arise. Cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this?
See, this is so cool because we actually get to see Herta's inner thoughts. I think that was the first time I've actually heard Herta essentially speak like that or think to herself like that. Because every other time, even when she's been thinking to herself in the past, she has been still putting on airs in a way. But then it seemed very genuine, you know?
Well, it's not so bad.
Which makes me scared because Skrula mentioned that it seems like she's doing something that might be a little bit dangerous for herself, and that doesn't bode well. So, very scary.
Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd C, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Wait, did she just summon the council? Wait a second. So she's basically involving everyone else. Wait, that's actually really funny.
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history.
Well, now it's 4, and I guess I don't think it's referring to the same thing, but you know how earlier they were talking about how Nos' 4th inevitable thingy-mabobber? Interesting how the numbers parallel as well.
The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Well, I saw at least 6. Oh, but this is just calling. Bruh. Look at all these fake ass bitches. Oh. Does she know who that is? Wait, that's an interesting one. Is it Ron May? Hey! It is Ron May. I was like, wait a second, I've heard that instrument before.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you.
Polka's here?
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Oh god. Polka Kakamon!
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
Dr. Primitive.
What a noisy gathering this is.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it.
Hey, Dr. Primitive's just here for a good time, okay?
Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Holy shit, Polka! The scariest person!
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions.
Only Polka matters.
Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics.
Oh, true.
So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction.
Holy, the confidence?
If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place and interface myself with Droidhead.
She's gonna sacrifice herself! Ron May! Ron May! Yo, come collect your girlfriend! Stop her!
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
A lovely nest for slumber nanas is about to appear.
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
Holy shit, Herta!
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
Yo, Akka, why are you on Polka's fucking dick? Akka's out here like, hey, Polka, I'm glad you're here, Polka. Look, this is what you said, Polka. Hey, Polka, what do you think? Akka, you're a fucking simp. They're a couple? Oh, okay. I don't care. Akka, hop off Polka's dick. You fucking stop talking shit.
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you.
Oh?
That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Herta's threatening Polka Kakamon? Holy shit!
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
Yo, Xandar is out here making lemonade out of his lemons, okay?
I'm not gonna argue with that.
But I guess
to separate us, coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting.
there is so much dick swinging going around in this meeting, and honestly, it's lit.
As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
Yo, the Lygus Herta team up? Did not see that coming.
What are you playing at?
My reasons. It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Lygus is basically saying none of y'all better interfere in this fight because it's nothing but hands. Yeah, he wants to have his showdown with Herta. So it's like, in a way, they're working together, but then also still, you know... Interesting. I'm loving the politics here.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways...
Dr. Primitive, you didn't say shit, bro.
I'm just here for the fun.
Honestly, listen, I know he's fucked up, but what a vibe. Yo, Dr. Primitive kinda cooking.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Skrull, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
Oh, Aka.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
Wow. Ron May, that's so relevant to everything that just went down. She's inviting her over for some desserts. What kind of desserts? I guess that's between the two of them.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Ron May, the supportive wife, it's cute.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words.
But you're one and the same.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara.
But why?
I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros, as a character within this play.
God damn, that is some commitment. Bro literally said, screw it. I know I'm dying here, so I want to experience it as firsthand as I possibly can. Xandar was in quotations earlier? Yeah, I guess so.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times.
Makes sense now.
But I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Herda! Herda's such a tsundere. Oh my goodness.
Steven's work is done. Let's get ready.
When are we gonna get to see Steven, guys? I want to hear Steven. I want to see Steven.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies.
Okay,
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
Yo!
But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreus.
Oh?
Indeed.
Oh?
For this world so deeply loved, will write an ending.
What the?
Unlike any that ever
What
was.
Yo, why? Why are they showing Noah's destroyed? Bro, we haven't even gotten there yet.
Be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
We haven't even gotten there yet, bro. Chill.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this bumpy.
That's just normal nose. Where the lights at, huh?
Finally, we're here.
That's how he looks, really? Okay, sorry. I think that it looked like he was destroyed, because I didn't see any of the lights. Because usually when we see Novus, we have the red lights, right? And then he does look a bit shinier, but it's just the red light was out. Okay, he's EP. Okay, my bad. I guess Novus was just taking a nap. Still though, that shit looks scary. Oh my goodness.
Dust and sand in the air, and crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Phainon's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Sorry, this OST is such a banger. This is such a banger, bro. Time to go. Let's not keep Phainon waiting. Together, we'll all become deliverers. Now, the entire cosmos stands with Trailblaze. We have to go save Phainon!
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
I'll not save him, but we have to go to him. Throne of Worlds Age. Oh.
So
Where to go?
This is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Mydei!
A ravaged battlefield.
Wait, Mydei's here! Wait, he's here! Mydei!
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Stop, this OST is so good for him. This OST is perfect for him.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, Mydei of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
This isn't our first time fighting together. Unfortunately, our paths crossed in only one lifetime.
There is no need for regret. The second time is just about to begin.
This is Mydei of the 33 million cycles. So are all of the Christos eras right now of the 33 million cycles?
The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Ides Elysia. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world. Right?
We could all now remember every cycle more or less. Gotcha.
She was the first ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else.
Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
Since you've taken up her pen.
Stop, don't speak softly to me.
Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, calamity shall stand with Amphoreus.
Let's go!
This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods.
It looks crazy.
And the Black Tide.
The giant sword crumbling into the crack in the sky.
We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
Stop, why does he sound so good? Okay, leave me alone.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it.
Phainon?
Phainon's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times.
Stop!
If you knew that man, you'd understand.
He's speaking so softly here, guys. Guys, Because usually when we encounter Mydei, right, he's in his individual cycle. So we haven't ever encountered a Mydei who knows everything and knows the weight of the world. And this is the Mydei that knows the weight of the world. And
it is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mydei, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
May
Oh my
song
god.
bring us victory.
Oh my god. Mydei!
Harmony and unison.
Why is he so hot? Why is he so hot, guys? Why is he so...
Expand your thinking.
Everyone got Torment, Nexus, and Force character development. Yeah, everyone followed in Castellana's footsteps and now has received everything, all of the knowledge, all of the things that they have gone through throughout the 33 million cycles. 33,550,337 cycles.
With this divine power,
It's time.
I reforge all things.
It's time, guys.
To the soul.
Oh.
Weakling.
Call me that again. Call me that again.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You guys will be fine.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one.
Avengers Assemble? The song is so good.
Take this.
I do. Mydei, I do.
The signet of Kremnos. It has
He proposed to us. He proposed to us, guys.
Of mine. It is Mydei's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance.
Are we collecting a piece from everyone?
You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
I swear to God, if he dies right here, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit.
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mydei, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled.
This shot is so...
March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphoreus. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
No!
A city of prosperity.
Where's your other bodies? You said you said your bodies are everywhere. Mydei, where are they? Where are they? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yo, come back. Yo, bro. I think it's because they're not dead here. It's because they're close to the scepter's core that the manifestation of the 33 million cycles is here. Oh, okay. So essentially all of the heirs have, in a way, assimilated with the core already. Because of all the memories and the era nova that went down. So what we saw just now was a manifestation of the memories of Mydei. And then essentially Mydei gave the ring, the signet, to Cyrene to keep with her so that she can have like I guess the core of Strife and his memories to help her in the final battle, I'm assuming. Alright guys, I'm assuming we're gonna do this with the rest of the heirs. It's Cipher! And then should be depressed. Alright, what's Cipher gonna give us? Surely it's a coin. She's gotta give us a coin.
Finally! Great mystery!
There's no way she's not the coin.
You two ladies really look alike, huh? Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first new spore. Mr. Meow!
Meow!
Right.
Meow Lovato?
And this one with the flower. Gotta be a little Marge from the Express crew.
Meow Meow! Wow, I just learned so much from you. They do look a bit alike. You've got sharp eyes.
Do we really look that alike?
She's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell. It's not that simple.
How so? Coin of whimsy, Cyphera.
Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather?
A golden feather?
Look familiar. It's from that little delivery boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lives.
Phainon!
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Boy!
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece.
Cyrene and Phainon, Exhibit A and B.
He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Phainon's not facing this alone anymore. He believed you would come. And stand beside him!
I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear trickery's lies.
Cyphera? Cyphera. Please stop.
Hey, Deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out
Cipher. Why'd you say
they're
that?
finally here now.
Why would you say that? Oh. Oh, he hears her.
So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Phainon, we're on the way.
Please, join us, Cipher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh?
Cipher! Cypher's arc?
Write it like this. Cipher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
Cipher's story, her arc, one of the best written ones of all the Chrysos series. Just everything. Cipher!
Here, take the coin of whimsy.
Hey.
When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
Okay, so the feather was separate from the symbol of remembrance.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word.
Cipher's the GOAT. She's actually the MVP.
Well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cipher.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road.
Wait, that's cute.
We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Wait, true, it's the Calamity Titans first. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cassie. Cassie. Their memories get along? I know. It's the 3 calamities.
Pretty underwhelming.
Wow, these maps are really nice.
So even this vessel, you forged into a shackle.
Do 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 do.
I'm glad to see you again, Miss.
Was that oh my god, I forgot his name. Was that the blacksmith guy?
Castorice. Looking back,
Oh no.
I had
Oh, no,
only
sorry.
one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these
Cartoonist?
hands.
Yeah, it's not cartoonist though.
Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
From the side, it kind of looked like him. But we've seen the front now. We are saving countless lives. We're bound for the vast, endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana.
The first!
And Lord Phainon's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you.
Bro!
So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
The OG Phainon who won't get to see the end. No. And he's back to Mydei again and Cipher.
You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
I'll freeze up during the final battle because I won't read the mechanics.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul.
Castorice, Hand of Shadow.
Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
The coins?
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kaslana has found his peace.
The very first Phainon. The very first Kaslana.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower
That's
with
such a
you.
pretty flower.
I believe that if anything could speak for Castorice, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough.
They lose their Titan title after they hand over the thingamabobber. Does that mean it's like they're handing over the Titan power itself, or the, because they said it was the memories. They said they're handing over the memories. So is it they're handing over the memories of all the cycles, and then they're just left in as their final memory? Is that what this is?
Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers.
You have, Castorice. You've done a great job.
Casting off the name of death, Castorice, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human.
So it's like they're essentially passing on the weight of the burden that they have all held as, you know, the Titans and as the Chrysos heirs, and now they're finally able to be themselves.
And die as one.
Die as themselves.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, the force of habit.
Guys, this is not okay.
So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch, huh? A really gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already
This is not okay. This is not.
Speaking of which, Miss Cipher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait, that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Just break it. Punch it. Seems like something got mixed up. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. My turn to shine now?
That's true, actually. That's true.
Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
The way March says it is so cute. She says it so energetically. Oh.
See? Way better than that one.
Hey.
Right?
Hey, March. I was doing my best, okay?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
It's okay, guys. It's March, okay?
It still rhymes.
We just need to leave her And she... Just keep being you, March. Never change. Never change. Alright, guys. Alright. Trust me, this is more painful for me than it is for you all. But... it's getting late. We are not finishing the story today. And if I continue from this point onwards, I am not going to want to stop. I'm not going to want to stop, and I'm going to not sleep, and I will be very unhealthy and sickly if I do that. So, yeah. I know you guys said I could go down this elevator. I'm not going down the elevator, okay? I'm stopping before I go down the elevator, because if I go down, I'm going to want to continue onwards. So before I've even seen the next area, I'm stopping here. We did the Calamity Titans. We did the Cyrene backstory. We did the Herda fucking Giga Brain, Giga Chad, Genius Society plan moment. So guys, this is the spot. This is the spot where I have to essentially edge myself for the next few days, for the weekend. Until I can finish the rest of the story next week. But damn, it's been so good so far. Oh my god. I have been really, really enjoying it. The setup, I mean, thus far we've basically just had mostly the setup this patch. But this, even just the setup itself has been so... I cried from the setup, bro. I literally teared up from the setup. I have issues. I actually have issues, guys, okay? So... yeah, I'm not prepared for the finale. I will be avoiding social media like the plague. Do not worry. I will not get spoiled. I will not get spoiled, okay? So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. Let me know what you guys think so far in the comments down below. Obviously, no spoilers for anything I haven't done yet, please. For the love of God. And also, yeah, join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, have a good time. And apart from that, yeah, I think dodging all of the trailers thus far has made this experience in this first half already really, really good, because I have no idea what's going on. Obviously, it's a bit hard for me to guess exactly the things that are going on because I don't have the extra context, but I think it's been helping my experience a lot because I just actually, it's like no spoilers whatsoever, right? So, yeah. Anyways, YouTube, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you next week. We'll finish this on Tuesday. We're gonna finish everything else on Tuesday, because Monday we're doing Zenless. But Tuesday, we will be finishing 3.7, and I will prepare my box of tissues. It'll be at the ready, so... 07. Thanks so much for watching, YouTube. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!